What is up, my peeps? My name is the Canadian Jake, and welcome back to another tutorial on how to build something in Minecraft. So last time we built a beginner house. Now we're gonna get a little bit more complicated and more design. It's gonna be complicated. Don't worry. It looks complicated, but it really isn't. As you can see, it's not modern, but in a way, it could be. I'll show you inside. I'm not doing the inside of the house, so sorry about that. So I try to keep it so it looks like you would have this in a house for survival. So if you are doing a survival world and you want something a lot more complicated and a lot more bigger and cooler, I suggest building this house. It looks really nice, and I'm actually thinking of building this in a survival world because it looks pretty damn cool. And I built like a little basement where I put the chests and stuff. It's really cool. And you can also go and upstairs. Now this is like an attic, but I also made it into a bedroom. Now I didn't put much stuff. I don't really care right now for the interior because I'm not showing the interior. So I might get a little bit confused at some points of building this. It's really tricky. It looks complicated with like the roof, but it really isn't. So if you're just a beginner, check out my other video on how to build a tutorial on how to build this house. It's a lot smaller, as you can see by comparison. And so go and make sure you have 25 out of 35. Just do whatever like that. So what you're gonna need is oak planks, oak wood slab, oak wood stairs, glass pane, gravel, oak fence, torch, and any door. It doesn't really matter. You're not gonna need glowstone or anything, so this is great for if you're just starting in a world. This does take a lot of wood, trust me. And, yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna want to go and let me figure this out. So you want to go to this corner here, right? So now you're going to want to go and put an oak plank down there and put 4 down. So you just do 4. Well, do 5 actually. Just do 5. So now you have 5 there. Now, I'm not doing the gravel trail, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. So now put 2 down. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to put 3 oak fences, stairs, like that, and then come around again, like that. So now you're gonna want to put 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and there's this donker, oh yes, that's how you say it. Now put another extra block and come down to 2. We're building the deck, so yeah. Oh my god. Now put 3 stairs down and put another block at the end. Come around 2, and well, that's basically it. So as you can see, we're building the deck part. Actually, you're gonna want to come down 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry. So add 3 more, I guess. 2, 3. It doesn't really matter. So now you're gonna want to fill this in. I'm guessing just go like this. I didn't really plan this video too much, so sorry about that if I get confused at some points. This is a very confusing house when you're coming to build it. I just made it up, actually. I just like, what should I do for tomorrow's tutorial? And I was like, you know what, I'll just make up a house. And that's why I came up with it. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I really do. So now, since we got the 4 here, you're gonna want... So if you have this, so that'd make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have that. And you want to come around and then add 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can't add the gravel like I did. You can just add that in now. It can be as big as you want. It doesn't really matter. You can do that. doesn't, I don't really care too much. So you can fill this in. So now, as you can see, we're on this part. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the 5th one, right? Yes. So now you're gonna want to do, fence all the way around over to here. Come around like that. You want to do that here over here too, but you don't want it blocking the stairs because that's how you basically enter, which is very, very bad if you just block it. So yeah, we got that done. So now you're gonna want to put a block here. This one normal. Now go to the 3, break a block here, like that. So yeah, so this is gonna be this part of the house. So now you add a block here, right? Then you go here. Now add 2 doors. Or you can add 1. It's just, if you want to build it with 1, it doesn't really matter to me. Not too much. So then make an extra one. So this is where it's gonna be. Boom. So connect those. Now, while you're here, go to the middle kind of thing. Make it like that. Sorry, never mind. One like that. So right in the middle. So now you're gonna want to go and add 3 doors. So not 3 doors, a window. You're gonna want put a block here and then put 2 and then kind of do that. Do the same on the other side. So this is gonna be the window. So now you just basically add that up. Add 1 more block up higher. Now you're gonna want to do the same on this side, but then add 1 more and then go and just connect it like that. Now you can do whatever. You can just place these, kind of go like that. There you go. So there will be a window here, but this is what it looks like so far. So this is like the deck. As you can see, we're doing pretty good. So if you came this far, you're getting too confused, I'm sorry about that, but just make sure you catch up. Fill in the hole with the windows, with the glass pane. You can use regular glass blocks, but the glass pane, trust me, it looks a lot nicer. I just love it. So now what you want to do is you want to grab, I think, 3 fences, I believe. Yes. So you want to grab 3 fences. 2, sorry. Yes, wait. Sorry about this. Yeah, 3. Knew it. 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of familiar with the other one. So now you're going to want to grab your stairs and go like this. Just connect it. Don't connect these. Then do the same on the other side. Oops, sorry. There, just add 1 more. Sorry about that. So now, what you want to do is, we're going to do this later, and we're going to start building the actual house. Believe it or not. So now you're going to want to add 7 blocks over this way. So since we added this one, that makes it 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there you go. You have your 6. Now make sure you connect these. So just go loop it all around and then connect it to this side. So this is basically the inside of the house, basically. Now make sure you have 12. So let's just make sure we count it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so now you know if you don't have 12, don't count this block because that's part of the 7. So if you have that, perfect. So now what you want to do is you're gonna add a window. So over onto this side. So as you can see, it's one more beside the fence. So if you have the fence here, so one more, so it's right here. So always keep it to 3, honestly. I just keep the windows at 3. You can make it bigger, but I'm sticking with it at that height. So now what you want to do is you want to fill it in, basically. Now there's no windows anywhere else except you have to do the top window, but just fill this in with wood, basically. Oops. If you miss a spot, because sometimes before I had a YouTube channel, like if I build a city, I would watch some tutorials on how to build some stuff, and if sometimes I would mess up and then have to start over, or I had to like break stuff. If you get confused and you messed up, if it doesn't look like this, then go back to the beginning, break it, go back, or if you just screwed one small stuff, just fix it. Now, I forgot, you're gonna need birch planks. Well, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you want the floor. It doesn't have to be birch, but if you want your house to look really nice, I suggest birch or cobblestone for floors. Cobblestone, it has that look where it's like really like it looks old, but in a good way. You're gonna want birch, so it's like more modern. So just go like that. Oh, we have made a mistake. Well, I have. Break this. Sorry about that, guys. Go and break it one more like this. You're gonna want to fix the window there. I forgot that the floor is kind of up more, so fix that. Sorry about that. So break where the glass was here, and then break the block above, and then add glass. So it's gonna want to look, so 2 blocks for the height. So here we go. Now this will be a little bit darker, like since there's like only 3 windows, it will be dark inside the house. So you're gonna want to add lighting and stuff. I usually would grab torches and put them on the outside of the doors. It looks really cool. I gotta say, it does look really nice. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab your wooden stairs and go around like this. Now don't loop it around, and you're gonna want to do the same on the other side. Now don't worry about these stairs, it will connect, so it's supposed to do that. So you might want to go like that. So now what you want to do is you want to just keep doing this. But if you get confused, I'll show you a better way to do this. So add 2 stairs like that. Don't worry about this. Now you do want to break these, just go like that. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab your oak wood. Now you're gonna want to make it so it's skinnier. So make it like thinner and thinner each time, so it doesn't look, so it's basically the roof where it shows you. So basically do that. Basically, and do the same onto the other side. It's really easy. If you're building roofs, do this. It'll make the house better. It'll make it a lot easier to build the roof. So it's basically just a really good way and make it a lot easier to build the roofs of your house. And oops, I have made a mistake. One sec, guys. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. So you're gonna want to make sure it matches, not like what I did. So now it is now matching. It's supposed to match. I think I messed up again. It's very hard to do. Oh, I see what I did. Make sure you do that. Let me see what I did. See, this is what you need to do before you actually build the stairs itself. One sec, guys. Break the stairs if you have messed up. You can always mess up. There's that chance. One sec. See, boom. There we go. I did it wrong on that side. Okay, so want to make it, it's really hard to do, guys. Go build the stairs again. Now go and just break the block like this. Boom. Now this is the top. Yes. Keep breaking the blocks like this. Replace them if you copied me, basically. Copy me if you want to mess up. Yeah. So you go like that. Oops. Stairs are... If you're a beginner, stairs are very confusing. Trust me. There, 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 there. Oops. There. So, there you go. So now you have the... Now you know how to build. So just connect them, basically. It's really easy. That's all you have to do, basically, for the roof. Just connect these. Now, you're gonna need to do a couple other things, trust me. For the roof, just a little bit. It's not that hard. Now, to make your house look a lot better, you're gonna want to do one thing. You're gonna make sure you always make it so one out. So I'll do that after I complete this. Just make it one out because it stands out more. It makes it look a lot better, especially for modern houses. That it really looks nice. Sorry about that I messed up. Like I said, I get confused sometimes. Not everyone's perfect. So now you're gonna want to go like that, basically. So place one on top of the stairs. Now you're gonna want to make one out, because like I said, it makes it a lot better. It looks a lot better, and yeah. Oops. So now connect those. There you go. So now break these. Oh, actually, you don't have to break that. Now go, just wrap it around. Just go like that. Oops. And then what you want to do is you want to grab your slabs, put it over like that, then bring it all the way back, connecting to the stair. So now you got that part. So now what you want to do is you especially want to do that, just block it. So now what you want to do, if you got that all done, if you get confused, if you messed up, and because of me, because I kind of messed up on some of the parts, I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Yeah. So now you're gonna want to bring it one out. There we go. Now you're gonna want to do it on the other side too. Oops. Stairs can be tricky. There you go. So now that you got that, it's not looking exactly like the house, the house I did originally, because you have to do a few more things. It's almost done, guys. So don't worry. If you came this far without messing up, wow, you're doing a good job. Yeah, you could do this on PS3, you can do it on PE, you could do it on PC, like, you could do it on the Xbox, sorry, do it on PS4, you can put it on the Pocket Edition, you can do it on the computer and all that. You can do it on any, it's not like they don't have it on all of it. So now you're gonna want to grab your slab and put it one like that. So now go at each bottom of the stairs. Now this is a great design that looks like, this looks boring, honestly. I'm like, ew, it's nasty, it looks horrible. So what you want to do is you want to go at the bottom of each and place a stair that goes up like that. Not there. Now this is what makes it look amazing. If you do this for most of your designs, people will be like, whoa. Like, they'd be amazed. So, if you don't like the top, break this. That was just to show you. So now, just put a slab, okay? There you go. I think it goes like that. There you go. Now you just add to that. So you grab the slab, make it one like that. So as you see, it was originally like that. Break it, and then add one at the top. Now you can also make it better and add it right there. Probably do that on the other side. No, I already did. Okay. So do it, make sure you do it for all the stairs for the roof. So do it on the other side, because you don't want it to look good and perfect on the one side, and then on the back you just like, it looks horrible, honestly. There you go. Don't put it like that, because that just doesn't look right. So go like that. Oh, and then yes, add the slab right there. There you go. So now you're gonna want to come over here and do the exact same thing, basically. There you go. Now add, well, you can just add a block right there. So that's what it looks like. Doesn't look even. Sorry about that. See, you could have it like this. It looks a lot better. Just do it like that if you want. It doesn't look even, because I didn't really it just go like that, honestly, because I think I have it on the other side too. Yeah, it's not the exact middle. So just go like that if you want. Now, just leave it like that. You can also, if you do have glowstone and you want this to be bright, the cool thing about this is you can grab glowstone and put it in between there. So now it will light up the area. You can't do it on this. So now what you need to do is you can add a little bit design, like you can do this. Grab this slab and wrap it around here, maybe, and do a whole bunch of other stuff. But you want to go... You're gonna want to break this. Now make sure you do that. It's 1, 2, 3. It's right at the bottom of the third stair, and just go like that, and there's the window. So you just go like that. Boom. There you go. So there you go. You're done. The house looks pretty great. If you mess up, I'm sorry. Start over. I did do a couple miscalculations, and there you go. There's your house. It's really cool. It looks pretty great. And then just go like this, and then there you go. See, it's pretty perfect. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you can also make the gravel so it looks like this instead of just all that. I think that looks a lot better. This house is very big, so use this for survival. It looks a lot better, as you can see, in comparison. There you go. Looks pretty great, I gotta say. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And, yeah, if you want to see if you guys want me to do the interior, and do some other stuff on the outside, yeah, let's make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe for more. And I do like doing these tutorials, even though I mess up on that one. And this one, it's not exactly as the one on this side, because as you can see, it's a lot bigger. So I try to keep it as small as we can. So as you can see, it's a 3, but there's 2, right? And as you can see, it's just 1. So like that. And it's a lot bigger, like the... You can also do this if you want to keep it. I think it goes like this. If you want to make it look a little bit better. I think you do this. Yeah. So look more like the other house. You could do this and just put it like that. So it looks a little bit more like the other house. But I think make the glass a little bit closer to the doors just to make it look a lot better. So see it by comparison. I think it looks a lot better. It looks a lot, I don't know. Yeah, I like it this way. Definitely do. So, hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys like this video. It's a very nice house. You can add a whole bunch of stuff. You can add flowers in between here, or like leaf blocks or anything like that to add more design. So I probably will make a video on the interior and to make it a little bit more complicated, like add more designs. That'll be with the interior, so I will do that. So see you guys later, and bye.